It is 12 noon, and we have a temperature of 38 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel New News Report in this. Monday is Michael Flynn's business partner charged with illegally levying for Turkey. Russians sought to recruit assets for social media, Senate told. Americans best to watch it on. Aluminum shutdown. Don't. Goldman shares are getting hit after Malaysia files criminal charges at one MDB probe. Gayle King could leave CBS after Charlie Rose less Moonfest drama. Slim Pickens at Attleboro era tree farms as Christmas nears. Poll: Americans don't believe Trump has received the message from the midterms. Why did a little Guatemalan girl die after crossing a border? Trump says he would work with Democrats on great replacement if Obamacare is scrapped. Restored home of women jailed during sandwich trials is up for sale. Saudi Arabia denounces U.S. Senate response to Khashoggi murder. What do British politicians say about it? Another referendum on Brexit. North Korea warns the U.S. over stalled negotiations. Xi Jinping and strongman rule comes on the virus. China celebrates Deng's reforms. Naughton gets new cable TV contract with several pluses. Husband, wife injured in early morning, seven at Bridgewater home. SUV crashes in the back of a tractor trailer, catches fire on 95 North Finn, Attleboro. Lincoln bringing back suicide doors on 2019 Continental. Stocks still not showing panic selling and the sort of market bottoms. The Dow down 23.35 at 24,777.16. S&P 5 down 21 cents at 25.99.74. And Nasdaq up 17.54 at 69.28.20. All right. News from the wires. U.S. aircraft launched several airstrikes that killed 62 Al-Shabaab militants and smaller over the weekend, military officials said Monday. At least 6 people died in India hospital fire. Fighting for the Yemen port city rages on ahead of a ceasefire. BTS fans donate 10,000 of goods to a Korean Cup for women. Malaysia filed criminal charges against Goldman Sachs Monday in connection with a scandal that could result in more than $3 billion in fines. Protesters in Hungary are braving sub-zero temperatures that oppose the country's new slave law that allows employers to work more overtime from workers. The South Korean military that has spotted one of the two unclosed criminals in the border with North South Korea agreed to destroy guard post facilities. Google announced Monday they'll spend more than $1 billion on a new campus in New York City, where Amazon will set up new headquarters. Indictment charges the partners of former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. Record 112.5 million Americans will travel this holiday season, AAA said. Legalization of hemp opens door for a thriving industry. The 2018 Award of the Year's Justice, Social, Racial, and Criminal or Economic and Merriman West said one of the resident part of the year. Saudi government on Monday slammed the U.S. Senate resolution that blames Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman for the death of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Extreme weather on the east and west coast has sparked flooding and rescuers that warn us that dangerous high waves off California. CEO and co-founder of Creative Trivia, Colin Quell, died at the age of 35. The company did not Sunday. In other news from the Sun Chronicle, Attleboro City Council malls tax breaks for seniors. 3 face charges fall in alleged shoplifting in Rentham and crash in Plainville. Sexual assault film share their stories on Fox for a cable show. In Attleboro, 3 local homeowners have done their part to preserve the city's history. 2 crashed Interstate 95 in Attleboro sent drivers to the hospital. Legend drunk and drunk nabbed after North Attleboro Piers crash. Ambet school children help keep the holiday spirit alive. Attleboro schools are facing a deficit due to special ed increases. The main name shot on police on Sunday afternoon at Bay Road and East remains in the hospital at late Monday night. Late Monday morning, police with the spot filed charges against him today. Says fur flies over heavy fossils. What's the weather tomorrow on NASA? Inside Nando will find out. Rocket launches NASA's first dedicated CubeSat mission. Green Christmas comet visible in the night sky. Vaping boom twice the amount of teens vaping and unless your survey finds. Heart attacks most likely happen at this time on Christmas Eve, study says. Kentucky restricts transport of deer killed in Tennessee. And 10 deer tests positive for chronic wasting disease in West Tennessee. Peter Joe's time is 12:05 on this Monday afternoon, time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins be taking on Montreal Canadiens at 7:30 p.m. in Montreal. Tom Brady explains what happened on one of the worst interceptions of his career and the loss to the Steelers. And Southern Kings coach Jake Jordan doesn't see a ceiling on Dallas Mavericks wicked. Look at John Kick. Peter Chill News Time. He's 12:05 on this Monday afternoon. Time now for a Peter Chill traffic and trends to check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA where Fitchburg line train 412 9:30 a.m. from Watchers up at 5-10 minutes Mathka between Fitchburg and Enough Station due to freight train traffic. And the ferries and the subway are looking good. Okay, let's look at the highways and byways. In Rhode Island, 95 southbound side, so between South Alabama and Pawtucket. 130 westbound side, also Newport Bridge. 95 southbound side, also Richmond, Rhode Island. 146 northbound side, also around 295 up in Attleboro. And 7 Expressway, the northbound side, also around the Dorchester Stretch. And 120 southbound side, also around Route 93 up in Reading. And Central and Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. And 91 northbound side, also before Route 9 in Cromwell, Connecticut. 95 northbound side, so it's around Stamford and Norwalk, Connecticut, and Hillcrest around Bridgeport, Connecticut. And up in northern New England, it is at 789 southbound side, also around the U.S. Canadian border, and 95 northbound side, slow between Bangor, Maine, all the way up to Holton, Maine. Peter Chill News Time is 12:06 on this Monday afternoon. Time now for a Peter Chill weather report. And take a look at the radar. It shows some snow flurries around Biddeford and Scarborough and Portland, Maine, and raining around Auburn, Maine. And zooming you out a little bit, and it shows some clouds coming much of New England and some snow coming much of Augusta up in Caribou, Maine, and some snow flurries in the Adirondacks of New York State, while some raining around Watertown, New York, and raining in southwest of Albany, and it's snowing and raining down around the Toronto area, and it's snowing northeastern Ontario around Ottawa and southwestern Quebec, and snowing around Quebec City. Looking at temperature spread around the region, it is in the 30s, the low 40s in southern New England, in the upper 20s, the 30s, and northern 18-degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Especially for the mountain community, there's a risk for some spotty wintry precipitation in the form of snow and sleet, and they may contribute to hazardous travel conditions in the form of reduced visibility and sleet travel accumulations on area roadways. Areas that have greatest risk are across Massachusetts, especially at higher elevations. And plus, the northwest are forecasts which could potentially meet or exceed wind advisory control 46 miles per hour, especially across higher terrain and along the coastline. And Tuesday, plus the northwest are forecasts which could potentially meet or exceed high wind advisory country at 46 miles per hour, especially across a higher terrain and along the coastline. And Thursday night and Friday, moderate heavy rain is forecast with a potential for localized flooding. Okay. Looking at the forecast, and it goes like this. For tonight, for this afternoon, get some slight chance of drizzle. Parts of about 44 degrees, west about 7 to 9 miles outside, 23 miles an hour for tonight. Parts of about 23 degrees, northwest about 9 to 4 miles outside, 33 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday, the most gets about 31 to 14 degrees, winds northwest about 3 to 5 miles outside, 23 to 33 miles an hour for Wednesday. Sunday, the most gets about 41 about 26 degrees, winds west about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Thursday. Both of them got about 47 about 30 degrees, coming in southwest about 5 miles an hour for Friday. Rainy and mild, about 58 to about 49 degrees, wind southeast about 7 to 9 miles outside, 21 miles an hour, chest pitch, 9% for Saturday. Most sunny part, about 52 about 30 degrees, wind west southwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour for Sunday. Most times about 42 degrees, west about 9 miles outside, 20 miles an hour. Right now, Norton, it is overcast and it's 439 degrees, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel news one on this Monday afternoon, December 17th, 2018. A few words will be have a good afternoon with a good positive. It will be a wonderful day.